I'm Brian,
I'm Ron.
and this is Retro Trade. Okay, we're back. One of the most exciting shows that I think I've been wanting to do.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yes.
So, the Atari 2600 Plus.
Woo!
Woo. So, I'm big on this because I love the Atari 2600. So, this is the Atari 2600 Plus. We are going to get into this here. We're going to show you guys with like our unboxing of it here. And show you some gameplay and some things that this Atari 2600 is all about. So this is the I'm going to use your shoulder here to sit it on there. So this is the 4-switch Atari. So it comes with the old the wood trim, and it comes with I think one controller here. But this is one of my favorite things that I have not got to see myself yet in person. So I'm kind of excited about this one.
First time opening it.
And it's our first
That's
time
nice.
breaking open the box, and you guys are going to be with us as we do it. So let's move over and let's show you what the Atari 2600 has to offer in the box. Okay, so the Atari 2600 Plus. Looks like it includes a 10-game in-one cartridge, controller, and system. And it's made by Atari. So, and it's E for everyone.
Oh boy.
So, let's go ahead and
I don't think those
we're gonna
M-rated games really came out too much back then.
Did it matter there?
I guess they did have some adult games.
Okay, so it looks like the 10 games you're getting here is Adventure, Combat, Dodge 'em, Haunted House, Maze Craze, Missile Command, Real Sports Volleyball, Surround, Video Pinball, and Yar's Revenge. So a couple of these that I've heard of, I've played. You're getting the console itself. You're getting the CX40 joystick. You're getting the 10-in-1 cartridge. You're getting the HDMI cable with it, and you're getting the USB power cord. But you're not getting the plug because they don't send the plugs with anything anymore. They just send the cords. So that should be what's in the box. We're going to flip it over here. And I feel like dramatic music needs to play right now. Look at that. Would you just look at her?
Just look at
Just
it.
look at her.
Just
Just
look
right
at
there.
it.
She's looking at her.
I hope it is.
So, oh, thank you. So, safety, plastic shield. Move that out the way. So, the Atari 2600 Plus. Nice wood trim. Nice Atari seal. It's got the...
Did they use real wood in the old ones?
I don't know if they don't think they used real wood. It was always
Did they
that
use,
plastic.
vinyl
Like,
type
yeah.
thing?
It feels just like the regular one, actually. So, even the switches are really, like,
Yeah, you could-
really strong, and like
It sounds like it.
So it's got the color and black and white switch, so you can go like to color or black white, obviously.
I'm pretty
the
sure they
game's-
don't use black and white TVs anymore.
Well, it'll change the screen color to color or black white. So the game selection switch and the game restart switch. The cool thing that I have heard, I have not seen or proven this yet, but a lot of people that have, this will play your old Atari games. So if you have old Atari, it will play them. It's not just the 10-in-1 cartridge that goes in.
That's actually pretty cool.
So, yes, this is actually pretty sweet. I'm going to set this aside here. And then
Instruction book.
pull out our instructional manual.
And
So,
a quick guide.
This is the quick setup guide so you can get started quickly. So this will have, it has your plug. It has where things like plug in and here, your wall plug, and then your controller, and then your HDMI port to the TV, and then your game goes in, say 4, goes in 4. It's pretty simple, right?
I'm pretty sure people might know this already.
And then 5 is, what do you think 5 is?
Power.
It's your power switch.
No.
God, you don't even need these. So let's throw these aside. All right. Let's pull open this magical box of goodness here.
It looked like the game.
And there's your game. So it's got the old switches. So you'd put like 1 down or 2 up would give you a
Oh,
game.
a different game?
Yeah, you'd move these switches.
Honestly, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you'll move these switches.
I don't think I ever played a game that had those.
No?
No.
I have. So you'll go like 1 and 4 down gives you 1 game, or like 1 up and 3 down is going to give you
It's
another.
like almost like
It should,
a cheat code.
yeah, it should tell you right there. Okay, so for adventure, right now it's set on adventure. That's them all up.
Okay, I see why.
And then 1 down, you would take 1 and go down, and it would give you combat. And then dodge them would be the number 2 down.
So they really wanted the old classic feel, didn't they?
Yes. So that is super awesome. You guys get the point of that. Like whatever it says on here, like Real Sports Volleyball is 2 and 3 is down. So 2, 3 down, and that's the game you'll play. So that's
Pretty
actually
simple.
pretty sweet. Cannot wait to try that out here with you guys today. So we're gonna go ahead and move this box open here and try to get in here. They obviously packed this really well for us, guys. So go ahead and grab this great thing of goodness here.
The joy stick.
So it's got the nice joystick feel. That is really awesome there. The button, joystick feel. I like the 1 button like that.
When times used to be simple.
Yeah, over, up, that's it. I mean, that was, now you go to like buttons everywhere, and this used to be just your way of playing. So that is really, really nice.
Is that gold?
So
Solid?
It's solid, yes. It's a real solid feel. It's a real movement. Like everything just feels like the original feel of the controller. So stick that aside here, and I'm sure these are probably the box that comes with the
USB.
cables. Yes, Atari does a really good job of packing things, like compact in there. I've never had a bad experience with Atari.
Anything else?
I don't think so. I think that. Yeah, that's it inside there. So, and Atari doesn't send you stickers. I hate stickers. But yeah, there's your cord. There's your HDMI cord. I'm sorry, your power cord, your HDMI cord, and that's the majority of the box here. So, like I said, it's pretty true to the feel of the old system. So they really did a good job with this. I can't wait to get in with you guys and play this and experience it with what we're going to experience and the memories we're going to have and to share with you. So with that being said, let's get back over and show you guys some gameplay. Okay, so you've seen how the box was set up and how Atari ships everything in such a nice little package. I mean, it's really good, and the system is legit to the original, in my opinion.
Yeah. Just smaller.
Yeah, just a miniature version of it.
Yeah.
But it's really good because what is so amazing about this is you're actually getting like an Atari cartridge. So you're actually getting an Atari cartridge, and on the 10-in-1, you can actually see that you have different games on here that you'll use the toggles back here and set them like 1 down, 2 up, 1 down. Will give you one of these games on here. It shows you all that setup. So that's pretty cool. And we're not only going to feature a couple of games that are on here, we're going to show you guys some gameplay of it, but we're also going to show one of our favorite guys, John Hancock. So we got to meet John Hancock at Torg last year.
Yeah, very cool guy.
And he is awesome, and he actually has his own line of games.
That's a good bit.
Yeah.
There's one on there.
And there's one on the Super Nintendo as well. So if you ever get to meet John, pick up his merchandise because it is fun. You know, I did some gameplay on them. They're actually really good. My favorite has got to be this one. This has got to be my favorite game.
Mine too.
I love it. And he's got Game Panic, and then he's got Game Panic 1, 2, and 3. So if you get a chance to meet with him, like I said, definitely check out his material. So we're going to run through a little quick
Montage?
Atari 2600
Montage.
gameplay.
Woo, 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 woo.
Okay. So, what do you think of the gameplay?
Not too shabby.
I want to say that you can't get more original than that. It's original gameplay. I mean, it's just like you have an Atari 2600.
It's weird going back to the old stuff because
It's the controls are totally different, and it takes you it really takes you back.
And man,
So
graphics really advanced.
where we came from
Yeah.
to where we are now. I mean, it's just it's amazing. So, did you see some of John Hancock's games in there? I mean, it was it was exciting. I mean, some of the stuff you guys are gonna recognize, like Haunted House. I liked Haunted House. Missile Command. Missile Command was one of my favorites.
Yeah, mine too.
Just as everything was coming down out of the sky, you were trying to stop it.
You know, I'm surprised what they didn't add is Pac-Man.
Yeah.
You would think Pac-Man
there was
as a go-to.
But the cool thing about this system is just because it's not on the games.
Oh yeah, you could play the.
You
old
can
games.
play the original. So if you've got a collection of Atari 2600 games,
Just sitting around.
they will play on the Mini. So that's
Brush
super
them off
exciting.
and plug them in.
So the system itself you can get from Atari's website, and it runs about $129.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So
at all.
it's not bad when you really think about it, because if you have the old games, they play on the Mini, which I really wish other companies would get in on that.
Yeah.
Like the Mini Super Nintendo, you know, like the Mini PlayStation, the Dreamcast. I wish Dreamcast
Yeah, that would be
get
awesome.
Dreamcast would be so good having a Mini.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could make the Mini disc.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I will buy that.
I would, like the GameCube size,
Yes.
like disc. It would be great for PlayStation.
So-
I would buy it.
Even if you don't play this Atari, you get it for a collector's item.
Right. I mean, because like I said, I test these things, and that'll probably
Yeah.
start, being on the shelf, being collector's
Yeah.
items. So it's super fun, and it's nice to sit back and bring you back.
Yeah, I know what
That's
you mean.
what I like. I like that you can bring yourself back and understand, like, if you've never lived that life, you can see where we all struggled from.
Yeah,
And if you have, you can see where we went from and now we're at.
yeah.
So-
So, kids today will not understand the graphics we had at the door.
No, right. So, and to us and to you guys that were lived at,
Yeah.
that's where we were at. We were at the Atari 2600, and we got to see that, and we got to see you hitting walls and have no clue where you're going or what you're
The
doing.
funny thing is, it will always hand me down consoles because
Yes.
we wasn't born in the '70s and stuff like
Right.
that. So
And it was
the hand me down consoles.
yeah, and it
We-
was
and we
nice to
played 'em.
see it. And we played all kinds of systems, and it's what I liked about
Yeah.
it. I like to see the nostalgia that was there. So that's always a plus. But like I said, if you haven't picked one up, please do so. Go to Atari's website. They're really amazing. The shipping, they get it to you. It's a fun time to see the mini consoles and everything.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, check out Immortal John Hancock's channel.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely like and subscribe his channel. And if you haven't, like and subscribe our channel. It helps us out. We appreciate it. And we just enjoy anything retro games, anything 90s. A lot of times we'll talk on this channel, it won't even be video games. It'll just be toys from our childhood, things we've done. And if you guys have done the same thing, please, welcome to the channel and join us. So, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do so. And with no further ado, I'm Brian.
I'm Ron.
And you've been watching Retro Trade.